This weekend we are off and racing with the official start to this year's Spring Racing Carnival. Over the next 9 weeks we'll be bringing you the very latest tips and odds, plus all you need to know about your favourite backers and hopefully some surprise outsiders. While the racing doesn't begin in earnest until next month, Saturday's first lineup of Group 1 races is sure to test the trainers and set the standard for the entire season ahead. In Melbourne, the girls will be gathering for the Girls' Day Out at Flemington, which features the Maccabi Diva Stakes. And in Sydney, the $1 million Golden Rose is where the big money's at. So that being said, let's get straight into this weekend's tips. And with me in the studio is the Daily Telegraph's racing editor, Ray Thomas. And Ray, happy Spring Racing Carnival to you. Who's got your backing this weekend?
Yeah, hello Moira, hello everyone. Yeah, the Golden Rose, the first Group 1 of the Sydney season, the first $1 million race, Moira, anywhere in the country. Only a 9-horse field, but a cracking race because this race has such tremendous breeding value. The colt who wins the Golden Rose is probably worth a minimum $10 million straight away. In saying that, I think in race 6, number 2, Exosphere is the horse to beat. He was terrific first up in the run to the Rose. He ran down his main rival Press Statement on that occasion, gave Press Statement a start and a beating. Look, I think the 1400 metres is ideal for him in the Golden Rose. He'll be playing a stalking race, but I think he'll come home over the top of his rivals. That's race 6, number 2, Exosphere. My other selections at Rosehill this weekend. In race 2, the Kingston Town Stakes, an important lead up to the Metropolitan. Number 1, Silver Ball, was terrific second up in the Premier's Cup. Just run down late by Magic Hurricane. That's a strong form race. This horse will continue to improve. Has a touch of quality about him too, Moira. Has a really good turn of foot, Silver Ball. For a stayer, that'll take him a long way. I think that'll carry him to victory in the Kingston Town Stakes. That's race 2, number 1, Silver Ball. Then down to the lucky last, race 8, TAB number 12, Nancy, from the Peter and Paul Snowden stable. Just had the 4 starts, this mare, for 2 wins and 2 seconds, but arguably she should be unbeaten. She was desperately unlucky at Canterbury first up. This is a jump in grade, but this is a mare I guarantee Moira will win a good race during the spring. She's high quality. That's race 8, number 12, Nancy. My best each way chance is in race 4. It's TAB number 2, Havana. The firm track at Rosehill this weekend, ideal for Havana. He needs to feel the rock hard track underneath him. He'll get that at Rosehill this weekend. His 2 barrier trials going to his comeback run, Moira, have been excellent. Watch for Havana at about $26 to run a terrific race first up at Rosehill.
All right, thanks Ray. Let's go to Melbourne now, where the Herald Sun's chief racing writer Matt Stewart joins us with his tips. And Matty, you're backing a horse which isn't the most successful Group 1 horse racing in Chris Waller's star-studded yard. Tell us why you think Weary is going to be first over that 1600 metre line.
I think the proof was in. G'day to you, Moira, and Ray, by the way. And it's a fantastic meeting at Flemington on Saturday, and the weather's going to be great, so it's going to be a must-attend meeting out there. The horse you're referring to is Weary, who, as you say, isn't probably one of the most neon-lit runners in the Wallace stable, but he's a really good miler, and his effort first up in the Memsie when he was peeled back from a wide gate and ran on was terrific. I think there's a really good opportunity for Weary to maybe be a bit more positive from the barriers this time and posse up in the first half of the field and come down the outside and win at good odds at about $11. I'm really keen on Weary each way, and a really good addition of the Maccabi. I like Zabrins in the Sofitel race 5, terrific effort at Caulfield, playing at home at Flemington at $13. Incredible value there each way, I think, for Zabrins. And a horse I've been waiting for ages, and if you like to see a beautiful animal parade in the mounting yard, have a look at Black Vanquish when it parades before the Danehill race 4. A really exciting colt in the Tommy Hughes stable, a $5.50 chance, hard to see him not running in the top 3. So all my 3, it's a very competitive race day, as you can see, and all my 3 selections there are at really good enticing odds.
All right, thanks so much, Maddie. Time now for this week's Pony in Profile, and today we're looking at a Godolphin colt side by Lonhro, who also happens to be your pick for the Golden Rose race.
Yeah, that's Exosphere, Moira. This is a striking Bay near Black Colt. He's only had the 5 starts there for 3 wins. As I mentioned earlier, Moira, he was dynamic first up in the run to the Rose. Under the set weight conditions of the Golden Rose, only has to carry 56.5. He's won $231,000 in prize money, Moira, but if he wins the Golden Rose on Saturday, that's another 600,000 jumps into that category, but his value as a colt, upwards of $10 million. That's what this race means. It's a high quality race. This is a high quality colt. He's almost 600 kilos kilos. Given he's just a 3-year-old, he's a monster of a colt. He's big on size and he's big on talent. Exosphere in the Golden Rose.
Well, Exosphere Ray has also proven a profitable horse for the punters over the journey. If you've backed him throughout his career, you'll have achieved a 130% return on your investment, if you want to call it an investment. All right, for the punters, it is time now to take a look over the latest fixed odds from tab.com.au. Ray, where's the money at?
Yeah, well, firstly we'll go to Exosphere. He's currently about $3, just easing a fraction in Golden Rose betting. I think $3 is terrific value, Moira. Silver Ball, one of the shortest price favourites of the day in the Kingston Town Stakes, but only bad luck will beat him. He's about $1.85, that's fair enough. Nancy, this good mare on the way through the grade, she's $2.50 favourite for race 8, but I think she'll be very hard to beat. And there's our best each way chance, Havana in race 4. I like that $26 more, but our best bet, Exosphere in the Golden Rose.
Yeah, looks like a fabulous horse if what you say is anything to go by. That is all we have time for. Be sure to pick up your weekend form guide, available in all our capital city papers, including the Daily Telly, Herald Sun and Courier Mail, or download it online. Until next time, happy racing.